Welcome to the educational institutes. There are different type of educational institutes starting from the kindergarten to the universities for higher education. And we all have been part of that. And while entering into that particular educational institute, we were welcomed by the seniors and the staffs of that particular institute. And we all were happy. But friends, there is another page. I am talking about ragging. Ragging is one of the worst page of the educational institutes. Now talking about it, ragging does not start in the higher educational institute. It starts from the base. When we were in the kindergarten school, the boys who were a bit younger, taller and bit fat, they used to overpower us. They used to take our items. Moving on to when we entered into the school, the seniors used to take our items, or the senior used to beat us. Now moving into the colleges, once we entered, we got a freshers party. But there was another freshers party in the institute. While we were roaming around the campus, we were being like used as a comic element in the campus, being told to do this and that created a type of trauma. Let me quote you an example. Recently, an incident which happened in BHU, one of the best educational institute of India, where on a gunpoint, a girl student was told to do all the bad things. She was told to be nude and all other things. Videos were made. See, this incident would have like that the person who would have done that, leave it. Now that girl, how she would be living every day, the trauma which she would have gone, the psychological fear which would have been like inculcated in her. Now wherever she will go to a new educational institute, even to a new place, she will always have a fear. That particular things is a very worst for a student life. And it creates a various bad things in our life. Like suppose it makes lifetime trauma in the students. Students are forced to leave their educations and various other things. So particularly I would say that see, these factors are creating a very worst thing. Now whenever we are going through so much of punishment and all other things. So thereafter we generally wish to transfer our educational institute, and again you go to a new place, you face the same thing. So this trauma creates lack of educations, lack of sportsmanship and all other things. We are not able to concentrate. Now due to that, see, India has been full of educational institutes. But due to that, there were two cases which came up in the Supreme Court. One was the Thiruvananthapuram Government Engineering College versus State of Kerala, and Viswajagriti Mission versus the central government. In both the cases, the issue was the ragging. So in that Supreme Court gave a judgment. It was a list I would give, that if an educational institute is there, there must be a type of advertisement that ragging is banned in that particular educational institute. There is no place of it. Second, there will be a committee who will be looking after all the ragging cases. Third, all the principals and the college staff will be meeting the freshers once they entered into the particular educational institute. Fourth is the freshers and their parents will have to sign a bond type of thing in which it will be told that they will not be going through any ragging, or they will not be doing it. Similar bond will be signed by the senior students and their parents. And thereafter the similar things will be like security concerns, like CCTV will be installed at the prawn areas, like in hostels or in grounds. And so the committees will be there, guards will be there, all type of facilities will be there. And there will be a committee which will be keep on emphasizing that the ragging is bad, and they'll keep on telling the students, if it happens, they should be reported. At last I would say, see, enjoying in the college, enjoying in the schools are very good. We must enjoy that. That is the part of our life. But ragging is a very bad part of our educational society, where it creates a psychological fear, psychological trauma. Students leave their education, and we know how much it is going to impact the India. Because if a single person who leaves their education in any of the class, it is like in the future that person will be going through all the difficulties, and it will somewhere impact the societies too. At last I would say, we all should not do ragging, or we all should stop ragging and welcome the freshers for the basic education, higher education, so that India can develop and India can India can like fulfill to its dream. Thank you.